What's going on, everyone? Meow, it's Rich Lux, girl. In today's video, we're talking about drama. But not the type of drama that we're used to talking about. We're just talking about the drama community. So let's start the video, girl. Alright, Miss Thing. So this video I thought was interesting to make. So recently there's been a lot of beauty gurus, influencers who are commenting and finally acknowledging that drama channels exist and they're putting their views and thoughts on it. Now, but ultimately I think it's so wrong that when beauty gurus get upset that drama channels exist. It's a yin and a yang. It just goes with it. You know what I'm saying? I guess when they get upset about drama channels, it's because they themselves don't feel like they are newsworthy. I guess they don't feel themselves that they are worth to be talked about, but yet they only want to be celebrated and uplifted. But when something wrong happens, they don't want nobody to talk about it. And I think that's where the issue lies, and when they get mad about it, it infuriates the community into giving drama channels a bad name.
Beyond done with people always accusing everybody of acting like someone else. It's like one day everyone is like, you're copying Manny. The next it's Jeffrey. I remember I used to get accused of acting like Nicole Guerrero. And I talked to her about it and she said that she would get accused of acting like this girl Melanie. And then Manny told me how he gets accused of acting like Jeffrey all the time. And now I'm getting accused of acting like Jeffrey all the time. And it's like, we're not the problem. You guys are the problem looking for a problem. I have gotten so many comments on today's video saying that I'm acting like Jeffrey because I'm using the term come through. Seriously, you guys? There are no words. None. Ooh, that highlight though? Yes. Like, believe it or not, Jeffrey did not invent the term come through. He also didn't invent the term hunty. Drag terms. We all say them. It's fine. I have been using the terms slay bitch, hunty, yes queen, yes god, come through, hi, for years. That's just, sorry if we all use the same terms. But enough already. Like, I can't stand seeing comments from people being like, Jacqueline, just act like yourself, be yourself. You don't even know who I am. You don't even know who I really am in real life. So what's that mean? I just think I'm at my breaking point with all the bullshit in life, you know? I've spent too many years being concerned about what people think, and I'm just done with it. I'm done with all the drama. And I'm just gonna be me. Even if that means using terms that other YouTubers use, even if that means being annoying or loud or obnoxious, I am unapologetically me. And I really strongly suggest that you guys try to do the same, because that's the key to happiness. Do you. And come through.
Now, I feel like it's rare for a beauty guru to acknowledge somebody who might be coming for them. When they do it, I'm just like, so what I think is so interesting about this whole situation is that, and I'm not trying to sound grand, I'm not trying to sound better than, but I just feel like there's a community on YouTube, and there's some people who get a lot of views, and sometimes they may do things that may seem a certain way, may anger some people, and drama channels comment on that stuff. And I find it so interesting that those creators get upset that drama channels are talking about it. Almost to the point where, like, well, I don't want to post a video, girl, because then what if a drama channel thinks this of it, or what if the community thinks that of it, and they make it a whole thing.
People really love to jump on the bandwagon and talk so much shit about different YouTubers.
That's just the way of the world. And I'm not trying to say, like I said, I'm better than or grand, but the drama channels in essence are like YouTube news. Do we talk about what's happening right here, right now?
Expose them, quote unquote, expose them, and like make people realize who they really are.
There's a drama channel popping up every day. I've seen it, I've noticed it. There's a lot of little drama channels who get like 10 views, 5 comments, and they're working their way up to Google Analytics. You know what I'm saying? So drama channels are not going anywhere anytime soon. They've been around for a long time. They've just never really been labeled drama. And there's so many categories of drama. There's gaming drama, beauty drama. We talked about candle community drama, which a lot of people always ask me, the candle drama, what's that about? I'll post that video down below in the description, girl. It is hilarious, girl. I've never been good at dissertations and speaking, but what I'm gonna say, how I really feel inside, if I keep talking, will eventually come out, and hopefully you can understand it. Let's say there's a beauty guru called That Girl, okay? And that girl is And that girl releases her own makeup line, and it turns out that she bought the products from an expired company that went under because they couldn't sell enough pallets. So she bought it, slapped her name on it, and people are putting it on their face and just turning their face red. Drama channels talk about it because that girl has 1 million subscribers plus. Then that girl gets mad and upset that drama channels are reporting on it. But she's not looking at the bigger picture, which is the drama channels will focus on it for like a week and then we move on to something else. And not necessarily we, I'm only speaking for myself. I'll talk about somebody for a while, I'll move on to something else. So happens they do another scandal, I'll talk about that again. There's a lot of times sometimes I'm like, girl, I don't want to make a video on that person. I talked about them so much already, I just don't want to do it no more. And I'll come back to it a couple months later. But that YouTube called that girl just gets all upset, and drama channels are ruining my career, and drama channels are the devil, and they're demons. Drama channels are malicious, and they're evil, girl. They're not gonna say things like that, but you kind of hint at they just don't like drama channels because drama channels are just reporting on the news, kind of like what TMZ does. ABC, Fox News, they report on the big news. We just report about the simple little stuff that goes on YouTube. The average person, girl, just watches the video and moves on to the next pimple popping video. They don't leave a comment. They don't like a video. They just watch for entertainment and move on. And that's what I tell people, like, don't get so invested in the drama. It's just entertainment, girl. We just here to have fun. I try to make fun of it and lightheart of it. Some people get really, really serious. And if you take nothing away from this video, take one thing from this, and that's me. I do not care if somebody makes an exposed drama video on me because you already know I'm not bothered. But if I feel that it violates privacy, then I might get upset about it. But for the most part, do them. I don't care. That's just the gig. That's just the way it is. I'm not mad. By all means, do it because it just brings more exposure, more circulation about me. People who don't even know me and subscribe to my channel because they said they saw a drama channel do a video on me. They didn't know who I was. They saw my fat ass. I made them laugh. They subscribed, and then they're subscribers now. So I love when people do drama videos on me because it just brings me more subscribers and views. Point blank, period. Keep it coming, girl. It's so upset. Well, some people get so upset. They're like, well, you're ruining careers and drama channels are not right. And oh my God, I'm so mad. I'm going to make a video about drama channels. And so then they, in essence, become what we do, but about us. So there's probably channels out there who report the drama about the drama. You know what I'm saying? But they're, in essence, doing what we're doing, so you really can't be mad at it because it's a circle. It's hypocritical. Here's what I find so fascinating is that these beauty gurus and just people in general, there was nobody there to call them out on their shit. There was nobody there. So they got away with God knows what. Now that drama channels are reporting on it, they're all upset. Oh, girl, yes, we're here, Miss Thing. We're here to clock at the house. We don't hate you. We don't wish you bad. But girl, if you fall out of the club drunk, we're gonna talk about it in the video, girl. So don't get mad about it. Paris Hilton overdoses and passes out, girl, on the floor. TMZ's gonna be on it. But you rarely see people in their comments saying, you're destroying her career, girl. Now, by all means, I'm not saying that I'm famous because God knows I'm not, girl. But there have been instances where people tell me, if it wasn't for you talking about so-and-so person, I wouldn't even know who that was. I cannot speak for everybody. I can only speak for myself. They're not taking it for entertainment. They're taking it for bullying, harassment. They're taking it for all these things that it was never intended for. But in their minds, that's what they think it is. They have perfectly right to feel that way. But you already know I have something to say. But then don't get mad when people leave you thumbs down on your videos because you're coming across too hard or too mean. I'm talking about those little bitty drama channels out there. There's a way to do correct drama. There's a good way to do drama videos, and there's a bad way to do the drama videos. If you do the drama videos a bad way, you'll probably gain a lot more subscribers and views, I'm telling you. But you won't last. There's a nice way to do it, and there's a wrong way to do it. And I think we all can agree, if we agree on nothing, I think we all can agree that it's all on the approach, on how you talk about the situation and how you deliver the drama. And there's multiple wrong ways to do it, and there's multiple good ways to do it. But everybody does it their own way, and that's what's important. I like to think that I like to deliver drama with some satire and comedy and little jokes and making fun of myself and talking about past experiences and tying it all together with what the topic is. It's not for everybody. You gotta have thick skin. Some people wanna be drama channels and they just crack under the pressure. They can't stand the heat, girl. They don't like when people talk about them. It's not for them. I just wanna say, love the drama, girl. See you next video. Peace.